Hey everyone, good afternoon. Pastor Brad from New Covenant United Church of Christ in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. And this is this week's edition of Children's Story Time. This week's edition of Children's Story Time is for the third Sunday after Pentecost. And we're taking a look at the gospel lesson, Luke chapter 9, verses 51 to 62. And this is for Sunday, June 29th, 2025. What I've created on the floor here in the sanctuary, I know it looks like a maze. But it's actually a labyrinth. It's a labyrinth that I've created on the floor here in the sanctuary. And we're going to walk the labyrinth. We're going to walk the labyrinth. We're going to walk it. We're going to walk the path. Sometimes people pray while they're walking the path. Sometimes they're reflecting on something in their life as they walk the path. But we're walking the path to the center of the labyrinth. And then when we get to the center, we'll walk back out. We'll follow the path back out of the labyrinth. And so this week, I know it looks like a maze, but it's actually a labyrinth. And we're going to walk the labyrinth this week during our message for all ages. The interesting thing from a labyrinth and what sets it apart from a maze is in the labyrinth, you're always moving forward. You're either moving forward to the center of the labyrinth or you're moving forward, coming back out of the labyrinth. But you're always moving forward when you're walking a labyrinth. It's different from a maze. In a maze, you have all different kinds of obstacles that lie in front of you. And sometimes you have to turn around and go backwards to avoid the different obstacles. But in a labyrinth, you're always moving forward. In our lesson this week, Jesus tells his followers that they should always be looking forward. Don't look back. Sometimes in the church, we get caught up and we get stuck in the past. Sure, it's great to celebrate our successes. It's great to celebrate anniversaries, but we don't want to get stuck on dwelling on the past. We don't want to let the past sidetrack us from moving forward to see what God has in store for us next. What is God calling us to do next? Yes, what we did was great. It was wonderful. Let's celebrate it. Let's celebrate the anniversaries, but let's not get stuck. Let's not get sidetracked. Let's not dwell on past successes. Let's look forward. Let's continue to move forward to what God is calling us to do next. Thanks be to God. Amen. Thanks for joining me this morning. Create your own labyrinth. Google images, easy images of labyrinths. Create your own labyrinth. I use masking tape. You probably could use string or something else. Create your own labyrinth. This one's square. Others are circular. Create your own labyrinth at home or at your church and walk the labyrinth. Walk forward, reminding us that Jesus calls us to continue to move forward in our discipleship. Peace, blessings, love, and prayers, everybody. See you next week. Bye-bye.